with Brittany. Today we're going to do a 30-minute vinyasa flow to start your day or even end your day. But this is an energizing practice that you can flow with your breath and take any time that you need. If ever in a moment that you feel that you need to rest or you just need a moment, please feel free to sit in child's pose or go back in downward facing dog or just take a comfortable seat. Well, let's begin, and we're gonna stand at the top of our mat, and please meet me there when you're ready. We'll bring our palms to heart center and soften your eyes. Your big toes can touch. Your kneecaps are lifted. Engage your lower belly, lifting it up. And just take a moment to root through all four corners of your feet and set an intention for this practice. My intention today is I am grateful to be here. And blink your eyes open. We're going to bring our hands out long into a T. Your palms are facing down. And you're just going to take a moment to just flip your palm up and flip them down. And just do that a few times, just waking up the body. And when you get to your palms down, just bring them slowly down to the sides of your body. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and relax them down your back. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders to your ears. Exhale, relax them down your back. And you can even do a shoulder roll if that feels good too. Inhale up. And exhale down your back. Rock forward and back on your heels. Just take a moment. Bring your chin to your chest. And then look all the way up. Chin to chest. And float your gaze all the way up. Bring your head to neutral and look over to your right. Look over to your left. One more time. To the right. And to the left. Then we're just going to make some circles with our nose. So you can start with your chin to your chest and just all the way around. Your legs, your feet can be spread apart. Your big toes can touch, whatever feels good for you. And then switch, going the opposite direction. back and center. Bring your hands out long. Your palms are facing each other. You'll bring one palm facing down and one palm facing up. And we're just gonna move our hands really fast, balling our fist, and just creating all this amazing energy this morning, or just the day you've had, just creating energy, going as fast as you can. And when you're ready to stop, bring your palms facing each other. And slowly bring your hands together. And you might feel that energy that you just created. Interlace your fingers and lift your hands to the sky. You can bring your pointer finger facing up. We're going to take an inhale and lift all the way up. And exhale to the right side, body bend, lengthening through your spine. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale to center. Lift up. And exhale to lengthen to the side. Inhale to center. And exhale to cactus your hands and look up. Inhale your hands high. And exhale your palms to your chest. Palms at our chest, we can bring our hands down to Tadasana, mountain pose. And we're going to inhale our hands all the way to the sky. And forward fold all the way down, hinging from our hips, Uttanasana. Relaxing your head and your neck down. And your feet can be spread hip distance apart. And from here, as your head is relaxing down, you can bring your hands up to Ragdoll, holding your elbows, opposite elbows. And just take a moment here. Your knees can have a slight bend. That feels good. This is our first practice of the day. If this is your first practice of the day, you kind of want to take things easy. Bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, bringing your hands to your shins, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way to the sky. Exhale, palms to your chest. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. And this time you bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, lift your hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, palms to your chest. Inhale your hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your hands all the way up. Exhale, palms to your chest. We're going to move into a little bit of a flow with our forward folds, and we're going to move. So we're going to continue with that flow, and we're going to move, add a little bit more onto it. So if that felt good, just be ready for the next. So we're going to inhale our hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, you're going to bring your palms to the mat, and you're going to step your right foot back, step your left foot back, and you'll be in a high plank. You can bring your knees down to the mat if you like, or you can leave them up in a plank. Engaging your core, Your palms are pressing into the mat. Engage your core. Allow the energy from your toes to reach to the crown of your head. And slowly just move chaturanga all the way down to your belly. And your forehead can touch the mat. Bring the palms of your hands to your sides and your elbows are pointing back. The tops of your feet are pressed into the mat. And you're going to inhale to lift your heart off the mat. Cobra. Gaze forward. Exhale to release. And we'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, Cobra. Lifting your heart off the mat. Exhale to release. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fall. We're going to inhale up to neutral tabletop pose. Your shoulders are over your wrist. Your knees are under your hips. And just feel free to make any necessary movements. Move your hips from side to side. You can rock all the way around. Do what feels good. We meet me in a neutral spine. We'll move into some cat-cows. So first we're going to inhale and drop our belly. Lift our gaze. Lift our tailbone. And exhale, cat. Tucking our chin. Bringing our belly into our spine. Tuck your tailbone down. And just flow with your breath as you inhale and exhale through your cat-cows. And meet me in neutral spine. You're going to do thread the needle. So you're going to take your right hand and you're going to lift it to the sky. Roll your wrist around a little bit. You're going to thread underneath your left hand, bringing your right hand under your left. You can leave your left hand by your face, bringing your ear to the mat. You can bring your arm out long, or you can wrap it around you for a more open heart. We'll do whatever feels good for you. We'll take a few breaths here. Bring your hand back to your face if it's not there. And we're going to press into our left hand and lift our right hand to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down. And we're going to switch to the other side, lifting your left hand to the sky. And exhale to thread underneath your right arm. And bring your ear to the mat. You can leave your right hand by your face. You can stretch it out long if you like, or wrap it around you. Bring your hand next to your face if it is not there and press into your right palm and lift your left hand to the sky and relax it down. We're going to bring our big toes to touch. We're going to sit back in child's pose. So bring your hips to your heels and just Relax all the way down, bring your forehead to the mat. Take a moment here. Meet me back in tabletop. We're going to tuck our toes, lift our hips to downward facing dog. Your heels are reaching, but they don't have to touch. Pedal out your legs, make any necessary movements that feels good, make any adjustments. You're pressed into the palms of your hands, into the mat. You're almost like in an upside down V. Take an inhale through your nose and sigh it out of your mouth. Inhale, look forward, and slowly step to the top of your mat. Relax your head and your neck, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping your hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, palms to your heart. We're going to hover our right foot off our mat, just a little bit, and then bring it all the way up as if you're about to take a big step. And we're going to swing our right foot back into a lunge. And you're going to bring your hands down. You're going to bring your hands down to the mat. And you're going to soften your back knee. And just look forward as you're in your low lunge. Make any adjustments. Your knee is over your ankle. Your back foot is planted. The top of your back foot is planted on the mat. And you can bring your hands to your top of your knee. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale our hands to the sky. Relax your shoulders down out of your ears. Lift your heart. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. Engage your lower belly. And exhale, release your hands down to frame your left foot. You're going to leave your right hand to the mat, and we're going to lift our left hand to the sky. Bring your hand to the mat. We're going to lift our back knee and step back into a high plank. And we're going to inhale to shift a little forward. Exhale down, chaturanga, halfway down. And then inhale, upward facing dog. You can look up a little if that feels good. Keeping your thighs off of the mat. And then exhale back, tucking your toes, lifting your hips into downward facing dog. Take an inhale through your nose and let it out of your mouth. Inhale, look forward, and slowly step to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale to lift your hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, palms to your chest. And we're going to do that same thing that we did on the right. We're going to do that on our left. So inhale, so just hover that left foot a little bit off of the mat. And then bring it up a little bit more as if you're about to take a big step. And then just swing that left foot back. And you're gonna just step your left foot back. Bring your hands to frame your right foot. And soften that back knee down and back foot down. Take a moment here, make any adjustments, and look forward. When you're ready, we're going to bring our hands to the tops of our thighs. Take a moment here. Inhale, lift your hands to the sky. Relaxing your shoulders down your back. Your gaze is forward. Your heart is lifted. Bring your hands down to the mat to frame your right foot. Leave your left hand down and lift your right hand to the sky. Exhale to release your hand. Lift your back knee and step back into a high plank. We're going to inhale, shift forward, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Again, make any necessary movements, pedal out your legs. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And stick out your tongue and sigh it out. Inhale, look forward. We're going to lift our right leg and step it all the way up between our hands. And we're going to engage our core and step our left foot to meet our right. Forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to let it go. Inhale, sweep your hands to the sky. And exhale, palms to your chest. We're going to take an inhale to lift our hands to the sky. Interlace our fingers and leave our pointer fingers lifted. Lift all the way up. Take an inhale and exhale, side body bend to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Cactus your hands, look up. Inhale back to center. And exhale, palms to your chest. We're going to inhale to bring our right foot a little bit off the mat. And we're going to bring it all the way up as if we're making a big step. And step it all the way back. And pivot your right foot down into Warrior Two. Your left knee is over your ankle. Your back leg is straight. Your front foot is facing the short edge of the mat. And your back foot is facing the long edge of the mat. Your hips are also facing the long edge of the mat. Your left hand is facing forward and your gaze is forward as well. Take a moment here. Continuing to inhale and exhale. On every inhale, kind of make any adjustments, and on your exhale, try to go a little deeper. Relaxing your shoulders down. We're going to bring our right hand to our back leg. We're going to flip our front palm and just come up and over into reverse warrior. It doesn't have to be
a far deep pose, but just keep your legs and just take a moment here to do whatever feels good for you. We'll lift back up into Warrior Two, and we'll move into side angle pose. So bring your elbow to the top of your thigh. You're just gonna lift your right hand up. Take a moment here. Move back into Warrior Two. And cartwheel your hands down to frame your left foot. Your back knee is still lifted. You're going to step back into a high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Again, flow with your breath. Take all the time that you need. We're going to inhale, bend our knees, look forward, and feel free to step or hop to the top of the mat. Relax your head and your neck, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, your hands to the sky. Exhale, palms to your chest. We're going to inhale our hands to the sky. Interlace our fingers, leaving our pointer fingers up. Inhale to lift higher. Exhale to side body bend to the right. Inhale to lift to center. Exhale to side body to the left. Inhale to center. And exhale to cactus your hands. Inhale your hands to center. Palms at your chest. And we're going to do our last flow. So lifting your left foot off of the mat. And we're going to step it back. And move into Warrior Two. Take a moment to get there. No rush. Your front knee is over your ankle. Your right foot is facing forward. Your left foot is facing the long edge of the mat. Your gaze is over your right hand, your right fingertips. Relax your shoulders down your back. Bring your left hand to your left leg. Flip your front palm and just extend overhead. Reverse warrior. Keep your knees, keep your legs. Continue to breathe. Inhale back to Warrior Two. Bring your elbow to your right knee for extended side angle. Exhale back to Warrior Two. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your right foot. Step back to a high plank. And Chaturanga to upward facing dog. To downward facing dog. Take an inhale through your nose and sigh it out of your mouth. Bring your knees slowly to the mat, coming into tabletop. Sit back on your heels, child's pose. Walk your hands back. And just sit on our butt. Extend our legs out long.
Inhale your hands all the way up. And you can have a slight bend in your knees. Exhale, forward fold with a flat back. Slowly walk your hands back. Bring your heels together. And this is butterfly pose. Your final pose of the day. Interlace your fingers, you can wrap them around your feet, whatever feels good. Take an inhale here and just fold one more time. Inhale to lift up. Thank you so much for being here today, and I look forward to many more classes. Feel free to comment, leave any comments that you have, like and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.